two Georgia children fatally shot over the weekend during what had previously been described as a home invasion were actually the unintended targets of gang retaliation, according to investigators. At a news conference Tuesday, Clayton County Police Chief Michael Register announced that Saturday morning's shooting was gang-related and that the individuals involved in this appear to be members of a Metro Atlanta gang. Register did not identify the gang behind the killings, but he said the two victims, 15-year-old Davion Coates and his sister, 11-year-old Dadiana Coates, were not the shooter's intended targets. Register said that a few weeks earlier, Deneka Brown, the victim's mother, allowed one of her friends and that woman's 5 kids to move into her Jonesboro, Georgia, home. The friend had moved from Tennessee, and her oldest child was a 15-year-old boy. The 15-year-old boy had been involved in gang activity in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we believe an act he committed against a local gang here made them retaliate in such a vicious manner, Register said Tuesday. He said the punks, cowards and murderers behind Saturday's violence visited Brown's home the night before the shooting, looking for the 15-year-old boy. According to Register, the teen, realizing he was in danger, traveled to Chattanooga before the Saturday slayings. Register said the Atlanta-based gang members followed him, and on Sunday afternoon there was a gang-related shooting in Chattanooga. No one was injured in that shooting and no arrests were made, a Chattanooga Police Department spokeswoman tells People. Want to keep up with the latest crime coverage? Click here to get breaking crime news, ongoing trial coverage and details of intriguing unsolved cases in the True Crime newsletter. Working with authorities in Chattanooga, Register said his detectives were able to track down the 15-year-old, who is now in police custody. We feel that the 15-year-old is a critical element in the case, and we also want to ensure his safety, the chief said Tuesday. Until we find those who are responsible for the crime, we will continue to dedicate our resources to this case. The other children in the home were unharmed. Brown spoke with People about her 2 children earlier this week. Davion was really into basketball and football. He followed the Tennessee Titans and the Tennessee Volunteers, she said. His idol was LeBron James. Brown said Tatiana was a typical little girl who loved playing outside. Brown is trying to raise enough money to bury her children through a GoFundMe campaign.